The presentation is on public-private partnership, a win-win situation by Mr. Naresh Jain, MD and CEO, Jikitsa Healthcare Limited. Round of applause for Mr. Naresh Jain, a very senior industry representative who is here with us for this presentation. Round of applause. I invite Mr. Jain.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a very grand pleasure for Jikitsa to present in front of all this legend. We just would like to share the legacy and the kind of work what we are trying to do it, and with of your motivations, your basically guidance of the industry, we have reached this particular level and would like to grow along with all of us. So small presentations from Jikitsa Healthcare. We basically into emergency medical services. What we do is basically save people life. We would like to do it along with the government and with the private partners. So there are two verticals what we are managing. There is a PPP model and there is a private model what we take care. So I will just quickly go through that. What Jikitsa is? Jikitsa is basically we are into, it's a Sanskrit word, Chikitsa and Jidnyasa. That's a two Sanskrit word, that's our legacy of India, which we have taken. And the founder, Mr. Naresh Jain, and a couple of friends, basically we started this company. The story is very interesting. You know, the way which happen in everybody's life. There are some problems, there are some challenges, and people crib about that. But I'm proud of my company and my leadership. They have not seen that particular problem, but basically addressing that. So story, what happened, actually one of founders, mom met with the basically choke. So while doing that, so they were looking for ambulance services, what number they should dial, where should I get ambulance, and how we can save his mother life. But unfortunately, there was challenges. Somehow they managed and saved her life. That gave stuck into this all basically founders. After 1 week, 15-20 days, same thing happened in US, and they dialed 911. And then got the service within 5 minutes. Both the scenario from India as well as in US, and this all leaders basically took all thought processes and started Jikitsa Healthcare. That's a story from Mumbai. It's more than 10 years we started this company. With one ambulance, small kind of investment, what they have put from their pockets, it was, and while doing these particular services, like there were challenges what they faced, but definitely we grow along with the challenges. This is basically the brand what we are working with, Jikitsa Healthcare. We started with Mumbai, and then right now I'm proud, we've been into the India more than 17 states what we provide the ambulance services. As I told you about the story, core philosophy, the vision, commitment, and core values, what we provide. We want to be, and we are, as pre-hospital service provider of developing country. So we would like to, rather than just saving people, we would like to take care, before any incident happen, how we can take care. We can educate the people, along with 108 project, along with our expertise, we go to the various villages, we go to the various hospitals, we go to the small towns, and explain them about how they can take care of their health. We do a various first aid program and make sure the people can get trained within the village, and they can do a CPR, they can do basic training, kind of a knowledge they should have till the ambulance reach. The need for EMRIs in India. As you know, we are a developing country. While we are developing, there are challenges what we were facing about the infrastructure, the ambulance, medical services. Then we thought, because till now, there are people still think ambulance, maybe it's not a, the professional way how we can get it done. Because there are advanced life support ambulance, there are basic life support ambulance, there are various things which golden hour, definitely people should follow that. But somehow it was missing, and we are trying to add some kind of value into our nation. While doing this, we have come up with various ambulance, what we can provide about basic life support ambulance, advanced life support ambulance, which as good as ICU kind of thing, which has a defibrillator, ventilator, suction machine, syringe pump, so that in the golden hours which we can provide the services. Obviously, these are the services we are providing the private as well as government as per the government expectations and the kind of government allow as per their requirement, and we provide that. In in private business, most of the hospitals what we work and we understood, their expertise are basically into the medical services, but they need some kind of a support where logistic comes into the picture. It look like ambulance services I can easily manage. Okay, just ambulance hai, driver hai, and then we need to provide. But that's not the case. When most of the hospital realize that, I have an ambulance, but driver is not there. If driver is there, PUC is not there, insurance is not there. So compliance part has not covered. So hospital was spending too much time in managing this, and their core business was basically get affected. Then we basically explain them the kind of value what we guys can add, technology which we can add, and most of the hospitals basically like that idea, and we entered into the dedicated ambulances what we are providing. Most of the hospital like Columbia Asia, we provide HN Hospital, which we provide AMRI Hospital in Kolkata. So from Jammu till Nagaland, we provide the ambulances and utilizations of technology, what we manage, so that each and every ambulance has driver has reached, make sure the emergency services, all equipments are reached, and hospital can basically focus on their core business and we can save people life. So while providing that ambulances, hospitals what basically expect from us, what kind of technology we guys can use it. So we use this GPS. We make sure that each and every driver at the same time who's been fully trained, they can use. So while doing this private services, hospital expectations, tailor-made what we can make the ambulances. Some hospitals look for high-end kind of equipment. Some hospitals might look for basic equipment. So all the details what we provide. Along with the hospital, there are most of the companies who also come into the pictures, and from compliances point of view, people saving life, where we provide ambulances which has advanced life supports as per the requirement. There are hospitals who look for high-end kind of defibrillators, ventilators, suction machine. There are some compliances point of view, maybe because of the fund, because of the logistic parts, maybe the companies look for a basic life support ambulance. So we understand the client requirement, and accordingly we provide the services. Some of the clients like Columbia Asia, which I mentioned, we have a AMRI hospital, we do a Reliance Industry, entire refinery which we provide. Then there are ONGC, SSC. So most of the corporates, what they look for is basically provide the services. Battery is low. Couple of investors who put the money, definitely they help us to grow and have increase our financial and footprint. HDFC, IDFC, India Value, Acumen Fund, they have acknowledged our work. They have seen from one ambulances, we have reached more than 3,000 ambulance pan India. We have provided service, they have kept trust on us, and with that, we basically growing. While doing this, we were doing in the private businesses, and along with this, the government has come up with various services which we require, we need to provide into the remote area, where 108 services come, 102 has come, 1033 has come. So government has basically played major role, and I really think, I appreciate the government who has taken that initiative and reaching local level, the people who can't afford the services, free of cost 108 services has come into the picture. Zikits has played the role, and my colleague Jitendra will cover about what we guys can do it into the government sector. Thank you, Jitendra. Next.
Hi, good afternoon, all of you. Thanks to ELETS Health for providing us the opportunity to present our company, Jigitsa Healthcare Limited over here. So basically, in government projects, we are dealing in public-private partnership with various state governments and running various health services and in fact police helpline also. So I would like to So we are operating in various states, as I told you. In Odisha, we are working under public-private partnership with Odisha government under NHM, and it's a integrated referral transport service over there, where all the ambulance services, 108, Janani ambulance, mobile medical unit, and in fact 104 call center, we are operating there under public-private partnership. Right now in Odisha, we are having 512 ambulances for 108 ambulances, which are used to for pickup of for pregnant ladies and road trauma accident cases. It's a common call center 108, and apart from this, there is 102 Janani. 500 small ambulances are used for pickup and drop for the pregnant ladies, and after dropping at their home for post delivery. 20-seater call center we are operating there for 104 health helpline, where we can have four steps in 4 modules in it, where we are having the grievances handling system for the health department. We are having the mother and child tracking system over there, and it's working as a directory for the health department also, where anybody can take any help, any information for the health department. Dialing 104. Apart from this, they can take the help of medical guidance also. So it reduces the step in the hospitals for the petty issues in the government hospitals. They can take the medical consultation. In Madhya Pradesh, it's a, as you know, it's a 73.34 million populated, 5th most populated state in the country. We are operating 108 emergency referral transport system over there, where all ambulance services are under a fleet. And there are 556 basic life support ambulances running under NHM and with the public-private partnership with Chikitsa Healthcare Limited. Apart from this, we are having 50 advanced life support ambulances also there for the referral transport from district to another district or medical colleges. In the advanced life support ambulances, as my friend Nanda has told, multi-para monitors, defibrillator, infusion pumps, and portable ventilators are also available for the tertiary care help during the referral transport. Right now in MP, we are having 3,000 plus employees in ZHL roles, where our 1,400 plus drivers are there and 1,400 EMTs. Apart from this, we are running the call center of 104 with 15 executives. So it is a fleet size of Madhya Pradesh integrated referral transport system. You can see we are running 150 mobile medical unit, which are serving as a Chalit Aspatal in the rural and tribal areas of Madhya Pradesh, where the hospital facilities are not available, or mobile medical units goes there with a doctor, nurse, and nursing staff and technician, where they conduct the camps and serve the people in the rural area, which are not having any medical facility in the tribal belts or rural areas. 606 108 ambulances we are having there. And apart from this, in the channel partners, we are having 735 Janani ambulances there for the pickup and drop of the pregnant ladies or post-delivery with their units. In Punjab, we are operating in public-private partnership also. From 2011, we are serving there. Since last 7 years, we are working there. And almost 530 emergency cases we are serving on daily basis in Punjab with 108 helpline, 108 ambulance services in the under public-private PPP model with Punjab government. So 240 ambulances, basic life support ambulances we are having there, and it's a 60-seated call center there running 24/7 under NHM. So say in the 10 couple of media we are showing here. So when this Jodla Fatak incidents last Dashera, if you remember, when the case happened and many people have been died on Dashera. So 108 ambulance served and served many patients there and saved many lives in the incidents. Apart from this, we are organizing first responder programs also, where, as my friend Nanda told, in first responder program, we are organizing camps in schools, colleges, factories, industries with the staff, and we are actually giving them the first aid training, and we are awareing them what to do or not to do at the time of when the ambulance is supposed to reach on the spot, when they are waiting for 108. So do's and don'ts actually we deliver in FRP. So in Jharkhand also we are serving under public-private partnership under NHM. So here also if you see, we are running 337 basic life support ambulances we are running there, and 65-seater call center we are operating in Jharkhand 24/7. Apart from this, a small project in Sikkim also we are operating 4-seater call center, and we are having 8 ambulances there. It's a very remote area actually. We have just started service there, and we have started the this 108 services there. So it is under the expansion plan now with the Sikkim government. So these are the basically our partners whom we are running with: NHAI, Government of Punjab, Government of MP, Government of Kerala, Bihar. And apart from this, Punjab Police, 181 Punjab Police helpline also we were running, where we can dial 181 and we can register a complaint against the police also. It's wherever we are getting some stuck in getting the help from the police. So it was a unique project, and apart from this, Government of Odisha, Government of Jharkhand, Government of Sikkim is also associated with us under NHM and under various PPP model. Would like to give Nanda again for the patient transport ambulance of 1298, which is our product, unique product of Jigitsa Healthcare Limited. Thank you so much, all of you.
Most of the points which I have already covered. Total clients, what we have discussed about, 21 clients which we work, Reliance, MRI, Columbia Asia, Amri Hospital, so various states what we are working. So these are the few clients which we are working along with. And definitely these clients teach us, these clients basically give us inputs about the services. And along with them, basically we are growing. The kind of a technology, the kind of expertise which is required, it's a definitely collaborations, what we do it. So that's about the Jigitsa Healthcare, which we are into 2 model about PPP as well as private, along with 108 and 1298, that's our dedicated numbers. We are trying to come up with the technology, apps and everything, definitely along with the government, along with the partners, we would like to grow and provide you best services to the all Indians so that people can save their lives. That's the motto. Thank you very much.